Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's episode of Beauty Darlings, I'm going to be sharing with you my first impressions of Sunday Riley's new foundation, The Influencer. I've been loving Sunday Riley's skincare for the last couple of years, and so this is their first ever product in makeup. So I'm really excited to show you guys how I got this look and incorporating their skincare products and their makeup for great coverage and treatment all day long. So if you're interested in watching how I got this look, please keep watching. All right, well, we're going to start off first with skincare because skincare is so important when it comes to anything to do with makeup. You want your skin to be hydrated, first of all, clean and moisturized so that the makeup stays on perfectly. So Sunday Riley has quickly become like a cult favorite amongst skincare enthusiasts like myself. Their face oils, their toners, their lactic acid treatments, they're just so popular. They've won so many awards, and I'm going to show you how I incorporate these products from skincare to makeup to your final look. And you're gonna get like something that resembles skin, like your skin, but a little bit, better. Okay, so after cleansing, I've already cleansed my face with the ceramics slip clay cleanser, and this is going to help shrink your pores. It's going to just help remove any excess oil without stripping it. But it's like one of those things that you want to do gently. I always do this in the morning when I'm about to put on makeup. I don't use it at night. I use something a little bit stronger at night so I can get all the makeup off. All right, after that, my skin is nice and clean. I've already moisturized it with my IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I love that moisturizer. And now we're gonna use their Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. This thing is a miracle worker. If you have hyperpigmentation, I stopped using it for a while and I paid the price because it really helps prevent and treat dark spots, and it also helps with the shrinking of the pores and fine lines. And we are in our 30s now, so we want anything with anti-aging to help just slow down the process. So I'm going to put a couple of pumps on the back of my hand and work that into my skin. And you only want to use this in your areas that you need treatment. So I put it in all my areas that I have dark spots. So I'm treating my skin with amazing ingredients. And the thing about skincare, instead of applying one thing after another, you want to make sure you give it enough time so that it soaks into your skin so that it does the job. Because if you don't give it enough time to absorb into your skin, you just apply, you're not allowing each ingredient, each layer of product to do its job, so you won't see the results. So my skincare routine does take about 30 minutes. So it is not ideal if you're in a rush. At the end of my makeup routine, I want to look like I just woke up, but that takes a lot of work. Okay, so I've already treated with the first treatment, the lactic acid, and then I have these two face oils. I think these are the products that Sunday Riley are really known for, that do amazing things. I have another oil that I use only at night, but this is their Ufo Ultra Clarifying Oil. That's an acne treatment. It has 1.5% salicylic acid, which is more than what you typically get. You usually get 0.5 or 1 in your treatments. So this is going to help with congested pores, and it's a dry oil, so you can apply it and it soaks right up into your skin. You can use this with oily skin. I'm an oily skin girl, so this works wonders. And then this is their regular, well, not regular, it's their essential face oil. This is something that just kind of just gives you a nice dewy glow on days where I'm having dry patches. Today I don't really have any, so I'm not going to use this one today. But when I'm having dry patches, I definitely like to just put a couple of dabs on my face, and instantly I'm given like that moisture without looking super greasy. So we're going to use the salicylic acne treatment oil because I'm having some trouble. I had a really great skin month, and then all of a sudden, like, I had this horrible thing happen to me traveling, and so yeah, that's why my face looks like this. I was struggling with some breakouts, and I'm dealing with the aftermath of dark spots. So we're going to continue treating my skin with the Ultra Clarifying Oil. And it's nice and green. It's really cool. So I keep a couple of drops on the back of my hand. And the same thing, I just dab onto my problem areas. And I also use this to for prevention of ingrown hairs with waxing and facial hair removal. Sometimes I can get that, but after I have that treatment done, when I'm getting hair removal done, I go home and I like wash my face and I put some oil on it to prevent any bacteria from getting inside and causing those nasty, deep, painful under your skin like pimples. I hate those. Those are the worst. I had one right here. You can see. We call him Carl. So since this is a dry oil, it's just going to take a little bit to absorb into the skin. All right, now I'm going to go into how I prep my skin for makeup application. So I'm going to put a little bit more moisturizer just to smooth out everything, and I'm using my IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I'm only taking a little bit. And then we'll go into using primer and my normal makeup application. And if you want to see that, I'll leave a link below on my ultra long wearing makeup application in the description box below. So for primer, I'm using my go-to Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the matte formula because it's really funny with skincare because like you want to have like dewy, glowy skin, but right before makeup application is like you have to take everything you just did away. So that's why you need time to let everything absorb so that you get the benefits of the products that you are using, because you know you spend your money on products and you want to get the benefits of it. But I love this primer. I always try other primers, but I end up coming back to this one. And my trick, I like to prime my eyebrows because it helps keep the pencil on when I fill them in, so it's not halfway through the day and I'm like, my eyebrow is fading. It's like, what kind of expression is that? It's like, you're missing an eyebrow. So it just goes right in and mattifies everything and smooths everything out. You always want to get your laugh lines. So we took the glow away, but we want to get it back. It's it's like back and forth, but we'll get it back eventually. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and prep my skin with some powder, translucent powder, before my makeup application. So I'll be right back. All right, so I have my eyebrows on now, and I put a little bit of translucent powder all over my oily places, my T-zone, to help just keep those places as matte as possible. And we're going to go into using the Influencer. So this is Sunday Riley's first ever foundation, and it is, let's see, I don't know how to say this first word. Cyclopentasiloxane free. whatever that is, it doesn't have it. Synthetic fragrance-free, talc-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, and cruelty-free. So you're like, you know, it feels good to know that you're putting something good on your skin, even if you can't say the first word of that other thing. But I'm wearing color 270. I wasn't sure what color I was, so I did 260 and 270. But if you want to see, I can show you what 270 looks like. And this is what I'm going to use on my face. And this is 260. I think 260 is right above it on the Sephora website. So it definitely has like a lighter golden undertone, where this one is more red, and I have red warm undertone. So this is what we're going to use. All right, so what I love about incorporating the fact that they have a foundation now and it's made with skin loving ingredients is that I can incorporate my face oils, I can incorporate a lot of my treatments into the actual foundation. So I'm gonna take, for some extra treatment, because like I said, my skin has been angry with me, I'm gonna take a couple of drops of the Ufo Clarifying Oil into my foundation. So now I'm gonna get treatment all day long. Add some more foundation and mix that up. I just think that's a really cool thing, that you can incorporate their skincare now into your makeup. I look crazy, but it'll be all blended out, I promise. I'm going to be taking a Morphe E6 brush to blend this all out. Get makeup all over me. I'm starving. Did you hear my stomach? And the finish for this foundation is not like a cakey full coverage. I mean, I feel like it's buildable, but you're gonna get a skin-like finish. And who doesn't want to have makeup that looks like their skin? I was able to cover up all my hyperpigmentation. And this was about 2 pumps worth of product. Make sure to take it down to your neck. My eyebrows look really great today. And funny story, they've been horrible all week. Fading, and I was filling them in with my pencil off camera, and it was at the last bit of it, and it just broke. So thank goodness I have something else in my bag, but I didn't have the right product or the right tool, but we just made it work. And look how great they look. I love when things happen like that. Unexpectedly, they just flow. I know it must be difficult to try to match your foundation from an online, from a website, and not actually see the skin. So that's why I like when YouTubers, get a couple of different colors to give us some range, because I'm a chocolate girl, but I have different undertones than other, deeper complexions. So I hope this video helps people who are interested in this foundation. And the one thing about Sunday Riley, they're exclusively sold at Sephora, and Sephora has a really great sample policy. Like, you can basically get a sample of anything. You can get like a 7-day or a 10-day supply of this. Just go to your Sephora counter and they'll hook you up. Okay, I think I want a little bit more coverage, so I'm gonna add another pump to the back of my hand, actually a half a pump, and go right in here. Yeah, that's more like it. Mama loves coverage. I remember when the term beat your face was relatively new, to me anyway, and I didn't understand it. My makeup also wasn't very good at the time. But now I do, as you literally pound your face until everything looks great. So this is how the foundation looks with no setting powder. And I think it looks great. I think it gives you a skin-like finish, a nice glow. And I love the fact that you are getting treatment at the same time. This is going to just feel really great on your skin. It's bouncy. It doesn't feel like it's just caked on. But I'm going to continue with the rest of my makeup application. And I'm using some new products today, so I'm really excited to see how everything works together, because I haven't tried it yet. I think I've used this before on the channel, but my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, eraser for dark circles, and they recently came out with new colors for deeper complexion, so I'm really excited about it. And this concealer works amazing. And I'm using the color Tan, which if you have a similar complexion to me, this will be your perfect color. I had tried caramel and it was too pink of an undertone. Okay, and we're gonna listen to Auntie Jackie Ina, who always lets her concealer sit for a little bit before blending it out, so it's a nice, pretty highlight. And we're going to use my Laura Mercier. This is the same powder I had placed on my face initially to kind of just mattify and like set my primer. We're going to use that to set, because I don't like a super yellow highlight. So we're going to take my makeup sponge and we're going to blend. This is my first time mixing these products, so I don't know how they're going to look together, but hopefully it does well, because I love the foundation. So that's all of it blended. I think it did pretty okay. I was a little nervous since I have never done it with this combination of products, but I think it looks good. I'm gonna go back with my foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend the areas so that there's no harsh lines with my concealer, and everything looks copacetic. But I think it looks so good. All right, let's set this baby with my powder. And I've been picking up other tips from other YouTubers, and Alyssa Ashley, who has amazing, like she's goals for makeup application to me. She talks about dipping your sponge into your powder and then like dusting it off before actually applying it, and it gives you more of a less of a cakey under eye for your concealer. Look how good that looks. Go me. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. I just have to say that. Okay. And I'm happy about my brows. I'm like, this is turning into a great makeup application, which I'm very thankful because I have a photo shoot after this. I don't want it to look weird. Okay, so now we're gonna warm up the face with some bronzer, and I'm gonna be using my Shea Moisture Illuminating Powder in Mandalay Dusk. Coming in a little hot there. We'll fix it. Okay. I don't know how this is looking on camera, but I think I fixed it. Okay. And then we're going to set with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. This is also another tip from Alyssa Ashley because she's queen. She says if you're going to listen to anything that she says, to get this product with this brush, which is a Morphe E58, and it just, the powder is so fine that it just makes everything smooth. You're gonna see this right before your eyes. Like, it looks good now, but watch. I'm gonna do one half of my face so you can see the difference that this powder is able to do. But just look how smooth, like, this is compared to this. I haven't set this side yet. Awesome. Okay, so super smooth, micro smooth. Get this, it works. I think it's like 20 bucks, but I'll link everything below. Okay, so another tip, I feel like I'm just telling you tips that I've learned from watching Alyssa Ashley videos, is to, after you do your face, before blush, set this, because you're never gonna look as good right now ever again for the rest of the day. So, okay, so for a setting spray, I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Ooh, I feel amazing. I should do that often. I feel calmer already. And I'm really excited because I'm using new product today for blush. I'm using my NARS, what is this? The Narcissus Wanted 2 palette. This was in my makeup haul. And so this is my first time actually using it in a makeup look. So those are the colors. They're so pretty. So I think I'm going to use these two, like a mixture of those two. My blush brush. And I love that it has such a big mirror so you can see up close and personal. I love how my skin looks right now. This is great. Okay. This is nice. And I think after, oh, look how pretty that is. After, your application of your blush is so much better after you set it first, like set it before. Don't wait till the very end to set your makeup. And it makes sense because the foundation is the base, and once you create that perfect foundation, you want to set it right then. You don't want to wait any more because then I'll maybe start to separate. Okay, I think I went kind of ham on the blush. So we're gonna take the foundation brush, just calm it down. I'm really liking my makeup today. Okay, then we're also gonna be using a new highlight, which is very, very like weird for me because I love using my MAC Cheeky Bronze, but we are going to use the new, I went ham on Morphe.com, obviously, because this is also another Morphe product, but the Morphe Babe in Paradise palette by Bretman Rock. And see, it's so new. I haven't even used it. This is crazy, y'all. But these are the colors. They're so pretty. And it comes with this cute little fan brush. And I think I'm going to use, it's called Chihu. I don't understand the name, but it's this one right here. Actually, let me swatch first before I put this on my face. No, that's too light. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna go with the, I'm not gonna say that. It's called Shady Bee. All right. Ooh. I'll use a different brush to do my nose. Okay, and now we're gonna do my wings, which is what I always do, and I'll do that off camera and I'll show you guys the finished look. All right, so I got my wings, I'm ready to fly now, and I put a little bit of mascara on, and to finish my look for my lip, I'm gonna keep this nice and cute with a light pink color. This is like my favorite combination for a nice pink lip for darker, deeper skin tones, and it's the MAC Patent Polish Lip Pencil. It's a jumbo pencil, but it goes off kind of glossy. And then on top of that, I put, where is this from? It's Milani, their Brilliant Lip Gloss. And this is in, I'm not sure the color, Mauve Fetish, I think. It's like half off. It's number 4, if you see it in the store. All right, so this is the finished look, guys. I love how this turned out. This was my first time using this product like with my regular makeup routine, and I think it worked so well with all the other products. The coverage I like, it's buildable, it feels great on my skin. I loved how everything turned out. So if you like this video, you know what to do already. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe, please. Please join the Musings of a Curvy Lady family so that you can see all my uploads. Matter of fact, I'm gonna link one right here for you to watch. So just sit back, grab a snack, and watch some more videos. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one, but until then, please stay lovely. Bye.